Hey guys, it's Phoebe. So as you're all probably aware, from the 3rd to the 9th of August this year is the Booktubeathon. How exciting! This is my first year of taking part, and I thought I'd just make a quick video to tell you guys about the books that I want to read during this week. Unfortunately, I do have work experience during that time, so it's going to be quite hard to read 7 books in those 7 days, but nonetheless, I will try my best. So yeah, here goes. So the first challenge is to read a book with blue on its cover. Now, I think this is quite an easy challenge. I have a lot of blue books, but the book that I'm going to be reading is Infinite Sky by C.J. Flood. I have started this. I'm only 10 pages in at the minute, but yes, I think it will be a good book to read for the first challenge. It's basically about this girl who lives on a farm with her father and her brother, and a group of travellers settle in the paddock near her, and it's just how she becomes friends with one of them. And well, the blurb says, is it possible to keep loving somebody when they kill someone you love? So it sounds really interesting, so I look forward to that. The second challenge is to read a book by an author who shares the same first letter as my last name. So my last name starts with an S. So Small Steps by Louis Sachar, or Sachar, not really sure how you say it. So this is about a boy called Armpit. A bit of a strange choice for a name, I think. But basically it's an adventurous story about how he has a list of things that he wants to achieve in his life. So I'm just going to read the list out. Number 1, graduate from high school. Number 2, get a job. Number 3, save his money. Number 4, avoid situations that might turn violent. And number 5, lose the name Armpit. That, I think, is probably the best goal. Why would you call it? Yeah, why is he called Armpit? So yes, that's going to be interesting. The third challenge is to read someone else's favourite book. Now, this book I have read many years ago, but I really can't remember what happens in it. It is my brother's favourite book, and it is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time by Mark Haddon. So this is about a boy who has Asperger's syndrome. And he's basically trying to solve the murder of the dog who died next door. That's the simple plot, but I'm sure there's a lot more to it. Challenge number 4 is to read a book that I recently acquired. So a couple of days ago I went to the library and I picked up this book, which I've been meaning to read for a while. It is Ketchup Clouds by Annabelle Pitcher. It's basically about this girl who has a deep dark secret and she has no one to confide in, so she starts writing these letters. And yes, this is just basically about that. But the most amazing thing about this book is this. Look how beautiful it is. So beautiful. Alright, challenge number 5 is to read a book without letting go of it. Yes. Now, I didn't want to go for something that was long, so I picked up the shortest book that I had, which is The Cat Mummy by Jacqueline Wilson. Yeah, look how thick it is, so I can easily read that without letting go of it, but I didn't want to pick up anything that was, you know, too thick, because imagine having to go to the toilet while still holding a book. Yeah, not appealing. But I think this book is basically just about how this girl mummifies her cat. Yes. Challenge number 6 is to read a book that I really want to read. Another one of the library books that I picked up was Blood Red Road by Moira Young. This, I think, is going to be a bit of a challenge to finish because look how thick it is. Imagine reading this while working from 8 till 5. Yeah, not pleasant. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I will give it a shot. And challenge number 7 is to read 7 books. Here I've got 6. I think that'll probably do, since I'm not going to have any time, and I'm also going to try and post updates of how the challenge is going for me, so I don't think I'm going to be able to read 7 books. I need to be wished the best of luck, especially because I'm doing work experience as well, so yes. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know which books you're going to be reading for the Booktubeathon, and I'll see you next time. Hasta levista, bookworms!